watch it as much for Olivia's outfits as the OMG moments. She did not do that. But few of us have Olivia's fashion budget. Not to worry, though. As Olivia would say, it's handled. Here now with a sneak peek of the new Scandal collection from The Limited, inspired by a segment actually that we did on GMA last season. Our 3 Gladiator collaborators, Scandal star Kerry Washington, costume designer for the show Lyn Paolo, and The Limited's head of design Elliot Staples. And we welcome all 3 of you.
Thank you for having us.
What a massive power collaboration between you, Kerry, you, Lyn, and The Limited to create this collection. Tell us a little bit about it. Why don't we start with you, Kerry?
Well, it was really fun. You know, when we get together for our fittings every episode, people make fun of us because Lyn and I just go in a room and giggle for 2 hours and come up with all the amazing looks for the show. And it's really such an important team process. We've grown in love with each other over the years.
Really, and we know, congratulations, you were working on another production.
Yes,
baby, as you were developing this.
Through all the ups and downs, as it were. And then when Elliot came along, it was like he's been with us the whole time. Elliot's such a fan of the show. He's such a gladiator himself. And so when we started collaborating, we really all were on the same page with what we want this to be and how we want it to look and how we want to honor the aesthetic for the show.
And let me ask you, Elliot, so much to choose from. When you're looking at Olivia Pope and her style and these women have created, how did you narrow it down and how would you define this collection?
Well, it was so easy. Kerry and Lyn's work on the character has made her so consistent and so aspirational, and just it was so very easy to kind of come up with iconic looks for her. And then working with the 2 of them, it was like they came together in a snap.
Aspirational and yet accessible, which is so exciting. Affordable. I love all the A words.
Yes, it's true.
It really is true. So how many pieces are in the collection, and what are we talking price-wise?
There's 42 pieces in the initial collection for fall, and then there's an additional 40 pieces that are coming up in our holiday collection. Opening retails will be $49 up into $298.
And the great thing about the collection, there's 42 pieces, but they all work with each other. We wanted to make sure that if you buy a bunch of pieces, you can put them in your closet and come up with hundreds of looks based on each item.
And we were talking behind the scenes how hands-on you've been. You really wanted to make sure that you got this right.
I'm not sure that Elliot knew how obsessive Lyn and I are. We talk a lot about going in and finding a look, and then there's that extra 15 minutes where it's okay to where it's perfect at Olivia Pope. And so we were all very hands-on. I mean, FedExing buttons back and forth across the country to make sure that every zipper, every button, every piece of fabric was exactly what it needed to be.
That's so Pope-like of you.
It was very controlling of both of us.
Okay, let's see the looks, shall we? Our first model. Here we go, everybody. This is Sasa.
Yes.
And tell us about this look, and will we actually see this on you, Kerry?
Yeah, absolutely. So Kerry's already worn this on the show, and we feel that this is very Olivia Pope, the black and the white of it all, and then the tapered waistline and the tweed, which gives a little texture. So this is already on the show. You'll
and
see
the
it
fact
very
that it's
soon.
pants, because Olivia wears the pants.
Yeah, she sure does.
Literally and figuratively.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next up, we have Aaliyah in a cape.
Thank you.
Loving the cape moments. I know Lyn's a big fan of the cape. So, Aaliyah, come on out and show us how that we can translate the cape to the real world.
So I'm personally obsessed with the cape. This is my favorite piece of the collection. We actually repeat it later on as well. Plaid is very on trend this season. And the cape is such a great transitional piece because it's seasonless. You can wear it at any time. And it's just beautiful. It fits so well. It's so chic. It's a way to upgrade any look immediately.
Yeah.
I've worn capes on the show, but this one I like even more than the capes we've worn on the show so far. So I might have to wear that one soon.
Yeah, me too. And Elliot, do you feel like you're the head designer for The Limited? Is a Limited shopper going to understand how to work that cape, or are we going to be able to?
Absolutely. I mean, the great thing about this cape, too, is it looks amazing as an outerwear piece, but you can actually open it up and wear it as a jacket.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, we do have one more look, and we want to show Joy. Thank you so much, Aaliyah.
Thank you.
Beautifully done. This is a dolman-sleeved wrap coat over a tulip skirt sheath dress, and
You look stunning.
absolutely gorgeous. And there's Olivia Pope's version in the monitor with my hook. Talk to me about this look, ladies.
Well, the palette is really kind of quintessential Olivia Pope, with the soft neutrals, but then that hint of color in the mix. We know Olivia doesn't wear a ton of dresses except for flashback moments, but we wanted to have dresses in the collection for sure to round it out. So the dress is an Olivia-inspired version. And then the cocoon coat, one of the big trends of the season also, these very voluminous shapes with very nipped waists.
Well, I absolutely love it, and I think so will someone in our audience, because we have been upgrading everybody.
We want to show everybody the dress.
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Take a peek. Thank you. And meanwhile, I have a fishbowl because somebody in our lucky audience is going to get one of these outfits. Thanks to you guys.
Thank you.
I'm going to pick a number out. I'm not looking, and we are going to upgrade someone's morning with a little fashion. So, how about number 15?
15.
Number 15. About the looks. I dropped my cards. I'm so excited. Gladiators Unite. It's back. Scandal. Kerry Washington. Lynn. Elliott. Thank you so much. Tweet us. Hashtag Social Square. We'll be right back with the star of Forever.
Jeff Schmidt signing private package going.